Hi friends, I'm back. I wanted to do a separate video for a separate live for our gratitude meditation so that if anyone just wants to, like tune in just for the meditation itself, you'll have that here. The previous video sort of shared all about the practice of meditation and I hope you guys enjoy this. So wherever you are, don't meditate if you are driving or you're, doing something that where you can't really close your eyes and be present. But if you are somewhere where you can, rest, whether it's in a seated position or it is laying down, whatever you're comfortable with, please do that. So I'm going to go ahead and, I sort of wrote out a little meditation that I've used previously that I really love, and I'm going to share that now. It's about 10 minutes, maybe 15, but I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. So let's go ahead and just find a comfortable seat or reclined position and go ahead and close the eyes. So we're going to start by just bringing awareness to our breath. And just start to notice the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose or the mouth. And on your next inhale, just begin to slow the breath. So we're going to inhale for a count of 3. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. And exhaling for that same count. 1, 2, 3. And just try that on your own. Inhaling for a count of 3, filling the low belly. And exhaling for that same 3 count, just feeling the belly soften. Let's go ahead and just soften the face, the eyes, the jaw. Sit tall, or if you're reclined, just get comfortable, right? Draw your shoulders down your back, away from your ears. You can rest your hands in a comfortable position, either on your lap or by your sides. I like to turn the palms face up, right? Just because it's sort of this open, receptive place, but whatever's comfortable, just be open wherever you are to receiving this gift of meditation. And once again, let's just begin to observe your breath. Allow the breath to just move in through the nose, to fill the chest, and then the belly as the breath descends down the spine. Imagine if you could visualize the breath moving down the spine into the low belly. And on your exhale, feel the breath, visualize the breath rising back up the spine and releasing out through the nose or the mouth if that's comfortable. Just continue that cycle of breath. Inhaling into the low belly and exhaling the breath for another moment. And with each exhale, imagine that you are releasing any stress or tension that you're carrying. So on the inhale, we fill the belly with breath, and on the exhale, we let go. Right? We release the breath, letting go of any stress or any tension that we're carrying today. And we're going to move into what I call equal breathing. So for a moment, we're going to inhale for a count of 3, just like we did before, and exhale for that same 3 count. So I'll let you count it out for yourself. Inhaling for 3 and exhaling for 3. And on the next inhale, let's elongate the breath. So inhaling for a count of 4 and exhaling for a count of 4. Right, so do that a few times on your own. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll allow you just to move through that in your own timing. You can count that out for yourself. And on the next inhale, we're going to elongate the breath once more. Just inhaling for a count of 5. And exhaling for a count of 5. Again, repeating that at your own pace. There's no rush. On the next inhale, we're going to elongate the breath once more, this time for a count of 6. Inhaling as you're ready for that 6 count. And exhaling for a count of 6. And just repeat that a few times in your own timing. In your own practice, you can elongate the breath up to a count of 8, right? So see what that feels like for you if you want to continue elongating the breath, or you can stay at that inhale for 6 and exhale for 6. And on the next inhale, we're going to slow and stop our counting and just move to effortless breathing. So let's begin to just deepen the breath with each inhale and exhale, so that with each exhale, it's almost like the breath is audible in the throat. It's almost like you can hear the exhale breath through the throat. Right? So for me, that's just this like sound, this ujjayi breath. Inhaling and exhaling so that the exhale is audible through the throat. And it might even be that we're breathing out through the nose, but we can still feel the breath moving through the throat. And as you continue breathing in and out, let's bring our awareness to the body. So just notice any areas in the body that might be carrying tension. And gently breathe into those spaces. Just allow yourself to be present and to breathe into any spaces in the body that are carrying tension or stress. And with each exhale, let it go, right? Release the tension, release the stress. Whatever you've been carrying that no longer serves you, release it upon the exhale breath. As you breathe deeply into the body, just honor whatever is coming up for you. You know, sometimes it's emotion or it's tears. Whatever needs to be released, just let it come. And on the next inhale, let's bring awareness to the point between the eyebrows. Just hold your awareness in the space between the eyebrows, the third eye center, that's located directly behind the forehead. Just hold your awareness in the space between the eyebrows. Almost imagine that this space was like a blank screen of the mind. So just watch this blank space and notice if any colors or images or words or patterns of light begin to appear in the blank screen of the mind. Just observe anything that comes up for you on the blank screen of the mind. And from this place of our third eye center, our internal awareness and wisdom, let's cultivate gratitude, right? Cultivate a sense of gratitude for each opportunity that has brought you to this moment, right here, right now. Allow yourself to come back home. Right? Come back to that internal home within yourself. And let's take a moment to just scan the body. So starting at the top of the head, just have the intention to deeply relax. Relax your scalp, your forehead, your face. Relax the back of the head. Relax the neck, the throat, the shoulders. Relax the upper back. Relax your chest. Now relax your heart. For a moment, become aware of the heartbeat. Feel your heart beating. And have the intention to actually hear your heartbeat calmly and smoothly. Relax the space below the ribs. Relax your belly, your lower back, your hips. Relax the legs, the feet. Now relax the whole body and be aware. For the next 30 seconds, just relax the whole body and be aware. Feel the whole body relaxing. Now bring awareness to the breath. Come back to the breath, moving in and out through the nose. And visualize the breath descending into the heart space. Continue to breathe into that heart space and just be aware of the heart beating. With each exhale, right, we cultivate gratitude for this heart that's beating. Inhaling into that heart space and exhaling, cultivating gratitude for this pulsating heart that allows us to be alive in this moment, this heart that allows us to feel deep compassion for others, this heart that allows us to give and receive love. Feel grateful for your beating heart. Now bring awareness back to the breath, back to your source of life. Allow the breath to become soft and effortless. And bring your awareness to any sounds that you can hear in this moment. Without labeling or judging the sounds, just listen and observe. Just moving the awareness from sound to sound without judgment. And now notice any other sensations in the body. Any smells or tastes or sounds or images or even anything touching the body. And simply notice these sensations and cultivate gratitude for this incredible body that is your vessel. Become aware of the whole body, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Right? Just be aware of that inhale and exhale breath. Imagine that with each inhale, the breath travels in all the way down the spine to the sit bones and roots you into the earth. And with each exhale, feel the breath rise back up the spine, release out through the nose or the mouth, and just release any stress or tension that you're still carrying. Continue to inhale and exhale, simply being aware of the body breathing. Recultivate gratitude for the breath, right? Gratitude for this amazing source of life that keeps us alive without any conscious effort. Feel grateful for your breath. Feel grateful for this life. And now become aware of all the sources of love, joy, and support in your life. Who or what makes you feel loved? Who or what brings you joy? Who or what supports you and comforts you when you feel sad? Right? Just cultivate gratitude for these relationships in your life. Even for those that support you, and even for those that challenge you. Feel grateful for those moments of challenge that have catalyzed your growth. Feel grateful for those moments of growth, for those people who have supported you along your journey. Maybe as we inhale, just inhale that gratitude and envision that with the exhale, send that love to those individuals, right? Inhale gratitude and exhale love, and send it to whoever is in your heart. Now with the eyes closed, let's just bring awareness to the space around us. Just bringing our awareness to wherever our body is seated, radiating our awareness to the natural world around us. Cultivate gratitude for the ocean, the mountains, the trees, the animals, the plants, the earth, the sky. Feel grateful for all of these natural surroundings that we call home. And bring your awareness back to your own breath. Again, bring awareness back to the heart beating. Allow the breath to descend into that heart space. And notice what it feels like to just reside in your true home. Right? Cultivate gratitude for this beating heart that serves as your source of wisdom and support that's within you always. And whenever you find yourself in a moment of sadness or loneliness or uncertainty, bring yourself back to the breath and bring yourself back to your own heartbeat. Right? That the breath is always accessible to us. Our heartbeat is always with us. And really, this heart center is your true residence, it's your true home. So stay here for just a moment. Feel gratitude for this space. And again, let's inhale into that heart center. And as we exhale, feel gratitude for all that you are. Inhaling again into that true home, into the heart space. And as we exhale, let's cultivate that gratitude for all that is. Be grateful for all that you are and for all that is. There's nothing to do, nothing to reach for in this moment. Just be present with who you are, with your true self, your true nature, your true home. And now let's begin to just observe the body, breathing. Notice the rise and the fall of the belly with each inhale and exhale. Bring awareness back to the body. Notice the hands and the feet. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. And with the eyes closed, just begin to visualize the space around you. And when you feel ready, we'll just bow our head, bringing the chin to the chest. In one final moment of gratitude, right? You might bring both palms to touch in front of that heart space and just bow your chin. Really bowing into yourself, coming home into yourself, and cultivating gratitude for making time for this beautiful meditation. Making time for honoring that love that exists within you. And whenever you're ready, just take your time. You can slowly open your eyes and release the hands. And begin to just take in the space around you as you open the eyes, and just hold on to this renewed appreciation as you go about the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. And if you can, make time for this practice, right? Even if it's just 30 seconds a day of coming back home to the heartbeat, back home to the breath. Sit in gratitude for your many blessings. I hope that you enjoyed this practice, and I just appreciate you so much for being with me and sharing in this meditation. And at the end, usually of a meditation, we say namaste, which means the light and the love that exists in me honors the light and the love that exists in you. So thank you guys. Namaste.